So jazz is more about the sound than it is being correct or writing something to be exact.
One, two, one, two, one, two, three.
Yeah. All right, give it up. Yeah, so that was blues. Believe it or not, it seemed like a lot of things was being played there, but it's only using one scale. And that scale has 6 notes in the scale. Yael, play the blues scale for me slow. Slower. That's your 1 right there, B flat, okay? Now check this out. In the key of B flat major, is everybody familiar with key signatures a little bit? Key signatures, key B flat major. You know about like shapes, like triangle, square, pentagram. How many sides to a pentagram? You know?
5.
Thank you. All right, so we got pentatonic scale. So that means we got 5 notes in the scale. That was the song that I was playing just now is based off a pentatonic scale.
So that's 5 notes. Okay, so the blues scale is 6 notes, but it's only one small difference in the blues scale and the pentatonic scale. They're really the same thing. Listen, this is the pentatonic scale. Now here's the blues scale. Now that one extra note that I added to the scale
It's called the blue note, okay? That's what it's called. That's the only thing that makes it different from the pentatonic scale. It's called the blue note. It has a blue note in it. Blue Note also is a famous record company that produced a bunch of great jazz too, by the way. So listen, play that blues scale for me, y'all, slow. Blue note. Now play it without a blue note, which is just the pentatonic scale. Right. Now the blues scale has been around for a very long time, since the beginning of American music, which came from black people, slaves, ex-slaves in America in the late 1800s, mid-1800s, all the way to late 1800s is when our style of music became more known to the world, I guess, to American people. Because before that, a lot of the contributions that slaves or black people would make would be either taken or stolen from them, and the credit given to somebody else. So now this was a time where just a little bit African or black musicians were getting a little bit of credit or name recognition for their music. And a lot of it came from vocal music, which was sang in churches or things like that, which was a result of the fact that we were brought from a different country and we had music and language in that country, but when we were brought to this country, we weren't allowed to have it. So what happened is that just a few things were actually left over. So as we got out of slavery, those things began to become more prevalent as we were allowed to freely do what we did. And naturally, we started doing a lot of the things that we were doing back in Africa naturally. So the blues music has been around for a long time, but in America is where we recognize it as the blues scale and stuff.